There today I'm playing Baldur's Gate with Althea and Revo. I'm about to just create a character and then I'll join the game with them, and they are going to be super patient and awesome and wait for me to create a character because apparently there's a lot to it. So, alright, so let me make sure I'm actually live and like streams coming through and stuff. Um, so there is no music for the character creation process. Let me see. Logged me out of Restream. Bicycles. Does a motorcycle count as a bicycle? Because Google just gave me a thing and said to pick the bicycles, and it's a picture of a motorcycle. Cars. Those are boats, I think. Oops. Car. Yeah, you should have plenty of pictures of cars. Oh my god, I hate Google puzzles. They always get me too. They always ask me.
Yeah, they're buggy.
It used to be like that invisible thing worked pretty good, and I didn't get asked about puzzles a lot. Now I get asked about them all the time, and then they're like, no, you did a bad job in picking out crosswalks. There are no, oh, cars, you want cars this time. Like, okay, I wanted crosswalks before, now it's a car. It's like, this is like the fourth one I've done to get logged into Restream. It's ridiculous. And then it'll be like, wrong password. Oh my god. Hi Starstorm, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Let's try this. Tired of trying to log in. I'll just put it in a browser window. That'll work. Alright, so let's get to Baldur's Gate. Start creating some characters. Oops. Gotta fix something in OBS real quick. Oh, your sugars have been up and down all day? Oh no, I hope you feel better. Okay, females of the realm excel in whatever profession they choose. But what about males? Oh, the same thing. Okay, so there's no difference really. Done. Appearance. So is this where I can like put in custom and like grab my own picture? I don't think it worked.
You have to go to the left, not the right.
Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh, that looks good. Done. Alright, so, let's see. Humans are a predominant race in Faerun. Faerun? Is that how you pronounce it? Faerun?
Pronounce what?
Faerun. Humans are the predominant race in Faerun.
Faerun, I think. Faerun? I don't know.
Humans rule most of the significant empires and kingdoms in the realms. They are the most social and tolerant races. Excepting maybe the halflings. Humans may advance in any class and are the only race that can dual class. Humans may not multi-class, so they can be two classes, but not more than two classes. They concern themselves with natural beauty, dancing, frolicking, and other similar pursuits. Their humor is clever, as are their songs and poetry. There are 6 racial divisions of elves within the realm: gold elves, moon elves, wild elves, sea elves, dark elves, and winged elves. Elves have the following traits: 90% resistance to charm, sleep magics, infravision. What is infravision? +1 Thaco bonus with bow, short swords, long swords, open locks, -1 open locks, +5 pick locks. plus 5 move silently, plus 10 to hide in shadows, plus 1 dexterity, and negative 1 constitution. So why are humans like, they don't have any like racial, I guess their bonus is they can be more than one class. So they don't have like any class bonuses like that. Half-elves are a mix of human and elven blood. They are handsome folks with good features from their parent races. A half-elves has the curiosity, inventiveness, and ambition of the human ancestors and refined senses, love of nature, and artistic taste of their elven ancestors. 30% resistance to charm and conscious improvision. I should know what improvision was. Plus 10% pit pockets, plus 5 hide in shadows. I'm not gonna be a dwarf, but I'll read this anyways. I guess dwarves are short and stocky, easily identifiable by their size and shape. They have ruddy cheeks and dark eyes and dark hair. Dwarves tend to be dour and taciturn. They are given hard work and care, little for most humor. They enjoy beer, ale, mead, but most of all they love gold. There are 4 racial divisions of dwarves: shield dwarves, gold dwarves, wild dwarves, and draugr. Wait, draugrs are dwarfs. Plus 2 bonus for saving throws versus paralysis, poison, death versus rod, staff of wand, and versus spell with any additional bonuses based on constitution. Improvision, plus 10 open locks, plus 15 find traps, plus 5 detect delusion, plus 10 set traps, plus 1 constitution, minus detect 1 dexterity, minus 2 charisma. Halflings are short, generally blunt people, very much like small humans. Their faces are round and broad and often quite florid. Their hair is typically curly and the tops of their feet are covered with coarse hair. Overall, they prefer the comforts of home to dangerous venturing. They enjoy good living, rough humor, homespun tales. There are 3 racial divisions of halflings within the realms: the harefoot, tailfellow, and stout. Holy crap! So Dungeons and Dragons just literally ripped all of this from Lord of the Rings, huh? Halflings have the following traits. Plus 2 bonus saving throws versus paralysis, poison, death versus rod, staff of swan, and versus spell, with additional bonuses based on constitution. Plus 1 Thaco bonus, which I don't know what that is. Plus 5 open locks, plus 5 find traps, plus 5 pick locks, plus 10 move silently.
Rivo has to restart his computer. The game completely crashed on him.
Oh no! That's fine. He has time. I hope that doesn't become a trend though. Plus 15% is hide in shadows. Plus 1 dexterity, plus minus 1 strength and wisdom. Wait, why do they get minus 1 in wisdom? Gnomes are kin to dwarves. Gnomes are noticeably smaller than their distant cousins. Gnomes, as they proudly maintain, they are also less rotund than dwarves. Most have a dark tan and brown skin, white hair, and rather large noses. Gnomes are lively and sly, senses of humor, especially for practical jokes. They have a love of nature that is matched only by their love of gems and jewelry. There are 2 racial divisions of gnomes within the realms: rock gnomes and deep gnomes. Sfaerflin sounds like something stolen from like Nordic mythology. So gnomes have a plus 2 bonus for saving throws versus rod, staff, wand, spell, additional bonuses on constitution, improvision. Plus 5 open locks, plus 10 find traps, plus 5 move silently, plus 5 hide in shadows, plus 10 detect illusion, and plus 5 set traps. Plus 1 intelligence, and minus 1 wisdom. We have half-orcs, but no full orcs, only half-orcs. Half-orcs are born from the union of human and orc parents. They are tall as humans, but a little heavier due to their muscular builds, with greenish pigmentation, sloping forehead, stunning jaws, prominent teeth, and coarse body hair make their lineage plain for all to see. In the Sword Coast, half-orcs are tolerated, as unlike the North, the local people having had centuries of warfare with orc kind. Half-orcs are known for their great strength. So they get plus 1 strength, 1 constitution, minus 2 intelligence, and negative or information, which is, I still don't know what that is. Maybe I should play the tutorial. What are you gonna be, Althea? still
Sorry,
here.
what a second? Hold on.
Okay.
What do you think?
I was just asking what race are you gonna do? You and Revo.
Oh, I'm an elf. And Revo's a human. If you want to do the tutorial, that'll be alright.
Think I should do the tutorial?
Honestly, yes, because I'm trying to figure out how to do freaking multiplayer.
Okay.
It's not as easy as I thought.
Okay. Alright, I'll do the tutorial. I just don't want to like leave you guys waiting, so. Alright. Okay, one. Back. Email. Alright. Back. Back. What? So confused. This is confusing. I feel like I should put background or something behind my character, like these all have nice drawings. It's funny that you pick your picture before you pick your race. Okay. Race, there we go. I was kind of leaning towards human too. Let's see here.
Maybe I should have created one of those for you.
Maybe. I just like grabbed the JPEG and it was just like doop and put it in. I was just trying to do it in a hurry. I think I want to do a human too because I'm indecisive.
One of Revo's friends has offered to play with us if we have time and if he has time to.
Oh, that'd be cool.
He actually is a friend from real life that ended up moving out of state back home to his family.
Oh, really?
We often would go hang out with him, but he has played many games with us in the past.
Cool.
He could probably work through us on how to get a multiplayer going.
Well, that'd be helpful. That might be helpful at this point. May wear helmets, may wear any armor. Warhammer Club, flail, mace, quarterstaff, sling, may become proficient one slot in any weapon class, may become proficient one slot in any fighting style, may turn undead. It's kind of cool. Was a druid. Non-metallic armor may equip bucklers and non-metallic shields, may use the following weapons: scimitar, dagger, club, spear, quarterstaff, dart, sling. Let's see. So the fighter is a champion, swordsman, soldier, and brawler who lives or dies by the knowledge of weapons and tactics. Fighters can be found in the front of any battle, contesting toe-to-toe with monsters and villains. A good fighter needs to be strong, healthy, and hopes to survive. Oh, what class are you guys playing? Because that might impact my decision here.
He's a fighter, I'm a cleric.
Okay.
So I need other people. I need everybody to protect my scrawny butt. I won't be doing much fighting. I'll be keeping y'all alive.
Oh, I'm kind of liking the paladin. May wear helmets, may wear any armor, may use any weapon, may not exceed specialization 2 slots in any weapon class, may achieve specialization 2 slots in any fighting style and allocate 3 slots in 2 weapon styles. May use lay on hands ability once per day to heal target for 2 hit points. May cast detect evil once per day per level. May cast protection from evil once per day once per level. May turn undead as a cleric 2 levels lower starting at level 3. May cast priest spells starting at level 9. receives a +2 bonus for saving throws, alignment restricted to lawful good.
Question for you real quick. When you got Baldur's Gate, did you get the classic Sega bundle?
I don't think so. No, their own version of the game.
Well, I'm reading something here, and it says that, first of all comes installation of the game and any mods. You need to make sure that your installations are exactly identical. That probably means connecting to each other on Skype or some other messenger and going through everything to make sure it's all the same. Well, the reason I'm doing this, for any of Halo's viewers, I was trying to connect at least in multiplayer with Revo while she was doing all of this, and no matter what we tried to do, he could not find my game setup anywhere.
Really? So you guys couldn't even find it. I'm gonna pause.
We couldn't find each other, and he's sitting about 5 feet away from me.
That's not good. I did see there's a direct connect with IP address, so maybe you two could try and see if it works for you, where you can directly connect with people. So that might be an option for you.
We also noticed that something else was very different between our menus. When I open up my menu, I get a very different looking menu than you do. When I was in my character creation, I was not looking at the screen that you're looking at right now.
Oh, really? So we have different versions of the game then?
Yeah.
Send me the link to the one you bought, and I'll check it out and see if I can get it. Well, what about Revo? Did he buy? Does he have the same menu?
I have the exact same menu as you do.
Oh, so why don't you try starting one?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm verifying the integrity of my game just in case to see if I'm bad, but almost done with that. And then when I'm done, I'm create a room.
Okay. Then it sounds like, Althea, you need to get a different one. If me and him have the same one.
She's about to check
it.
Steam.
It's not. There isn't. No, there is. No. Here's the thing. We all have Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, but because of the fact that I have bought the DLC to it, that means I automatically have a different version. I can't downgrade.
You can't just. Oh, you can't just go. What, can we upgrade? Or we just stuck?
I'm gonna go to the store page to see what I can download. Give me a second.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Keep working on creating your character, Halo.
Okay.
Work through the rest of your character and maybe start the tutorial. We're going to continue testing this, and we're gonna see if him upgrading his game makes it so that he and I can join the same multiplayer.
Yeah, that sounds
So
like a good idea.
at least you have something that you can do with a tutorial while we try and figure this out in the background.
Okay.
See, it all works out that way. If nothing else, you've at least gone through the character creation page, and then we can probably do some kind of, I don't know, fun stuff, maybe Clue again or whatever.
Alright, well, cool. That makes me feel like not so rushed to go through the character creation page, so that works out.
Nope. Take your absolute time, because otherwise we're going to be sitting here twiddling our thumbs up our butts because we got nothing else we can do right now. We're going to be like searching, talking, complaining, maybe even screaming and some crying. But you know what? Character creation is all good and go for.
All
so that's what we're going to do. Like I said, finish creating your character while we try and figure this out. Take your time. We don't care.
All right, well, cool.
And if we find out that we just can't make it work tonight, we've got fallback plans. We can go back to Clue tonight.
Yeah. Okay, cool thing. Okay, I'm gonna work on my character background then. What size did you say it had to be?
210 by 330.
Alright, I need to write that down.
I might be able to help you.
210 by 330. Okay. Alright, so you got some suggestions for to get some good background art?
Oh, you could use the background art that I've created for you.
Oh, you create. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, let's see. That one's weird. Let me found some music here. We're just gonna take our sweet time then. I'm gonna of course play no copyright music, and it's gonna say it's copyright, but.
When you ask my name,
There we go.
panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic.
Are you talking about the banner and stuff?
No, no, hold on.
Oh, did you make something else?
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm working on it for you.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna work on getting logged into Restream chats. This has been
That's what they said to me. Well, they told me I didn't stand a chance, yeah. Face value, had you at a glance, yeah. But nobody ever asked if you could dance, yeah. Well, only one who did that was somebody like me.
let's see.
When you asked my name, I panicked, so out of my league. And your body was so magnetic. Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you, a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody, somebody like me. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody like me. You told me that you've been waiting for somebody, somebody like.
Maybe I'll look up some builds too. We're not in a super hurry.
We are absolutely not in a super hurry.
Should probably just
Somebody like me. You ask my name, so what am I leaving?
while waiting for you to see the artwork.
Before I knew it, we talked, and I think about you, a cocktail. You told me that you've been waiting for
Best
somebody
classes and
like me.
builds. The Gnome Fighter and Illusionist is the best class in Baldur's Gate series. The best class for solo. Okay, so the best class for solo is a sorcerer or Kingside Mage. Dual class build. That's so funny to me. The Gnome Fighter Illusionist is the best build. The Gnome Fighter Illusionist is a fighter mage. Baldur's Gate build. Bioware RPG of 2000. The purpose of this. Okay, the fighter illusionist versus Kinsai mage versus berserker mage. So what does that go? I keep seeing that everywhere. 7 for berserker.
Is to hit number. It's your chance to hit.
It's a human berserker. Sword Coast? Hi, Doom. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Thaco 2K armor class 0. Oh, okay. We're running into an issue of being able to play with each other, so while we're figuring that out, I was just reading about class information because I was about to start working on building a build. Oh, it takes place on the Sword Coast. Yeah, this is my first time ever playing it. But that's not true. I played it on PlayStation 3 maybe a really long time ago, but I don't remember anything about it. So what is the Gnome Illusionist? This is the best build, apparently. And welcome to one of the best early RPGs. Oh, thank you. Clearly, the fighter mage multi is superior to the fighter mage duels in all ways that count, except for one level spell casting. This is just like great to me. Oh, okay. Well, I can fix that. Thanks for letting me know. Where's my music? Appreciate it. funny thing is, it's like not turned up loud at all. Alright. Oh wow, it's still pretty loud, isn't it? How is that? That better?
Message sent. That should be able to be downloaded into your, or moved into your portraits folder.
Oh. Oh, you did everything. Okay. She's making me a custom name thingy. Custom picture. Open file. Get. Oh, nice. That was better than what I had. Perfect, thanks. So I can just save this as let's see. Baldur's Gate portraits. Save. There's dangers in sharing your monitor. Alright, cool. So now if I open the game, well, what kind of build do you recommend for newbies to Doom? Because I was about to start working on a build. Actually, I'm gonna stop music before because Baldur Gate's really loud. And let's stop display. Yeah, turn out game capture. Yeah, I need some build recommendations here because I have no idea where to start. I'll just read through everything without recommendations and hope for the best. If you're in normal difficulty, you can use literally anything with minimal issues. Okay. Alright, cool. If you want something a bit more power gamey, what do you mean by power gamey? I know I want a female. So we'll pick that. Now I have some custom artwork. It's not in there. It's not in the game. The artwork you gave me. Hold on a second.
Did you store it in the folder?
Uh-huh. Maybe I stored it as maybe I didn't store it as a BMP though.
Yeah, it has to be a BMP.
Yeah.
It is a BMP.
No, but I opened it in GIMP to look at it, and I think I might have saved it as. I might have saved it as a GIMP file. File Explorer. Alright, let's see. That's cool that I can fix that. It's not a problem. Yeah, I saved it as it's saved as a GIMP file. So let me close out the game and reopen it. That's not what I wanted. In relation to the game, so a stronger build in relation to the game. Yeah, that'd be cool. I played D&D for a little while in high school, which was a long time ago. I tend to like I tend to go one of two ways. Like, I tend to like melee, I like to use hammers or fist, or I like to go the opposite way and use magic. Usually is one of what I'm picking from. Do you know we don't have a healer in our group, so having a healer actually might not be a bad idea, like a paladin. Hey, Ice Dog, how's it going? Because I think, Riva, you're playing a fighter, right?
Yes, I am.
And
I'll be
Althea?
kind of tanking this.
Yeah. Althea, wait, Althea's, so you're tanking, Althea's doing,
Cleric. She's
a
healing.
cleric. Oh, she's healing, so we don't need a healer, so Actually, I don't have to worry about that. If you're tanking, then we probably need, like, I'm gonna pick a human, I think, just so I can be flexible.
If you want to do a damage dealer, that's fine. I'm gonna ask.
Cleric, Ranger, multi-class, strong tank options, frontliner, good buff spells. Ooh, dual wielding hammers and maces sounds cool. It sounds like we probably need like a range. If we got a healer and a tank, then I probably should do something with range. Either like a sorcerer, maybe? I don't know if there's any point in me being a human if I'm gonna be a sorcerer. Elven Rangers.
Hold on.
Archer subclass. Ranger, okay.
Hey, before we continue the Halo, do you have the Siege of Dragonspear?
Like the
A
DLC?
DLC?
No.
Yeah. I think that's the reason we're having trouble. I'm downloading it right now. I'm gonna see if I
Yeah,
can.
we're gonna test it out and see if that's what gets us to be able to play the game with each other.
Alright, let me know if it does, and I'll download it. Fighter Illusionist or Fighter Mage multi? Ah, now there's an idea. I kind of like that, like a Fighter Mage. So what's the difference between a sorcerer and a mage? The wizard strives to be a master of magical energy shaping them. May not wear any armor. Okay, but like a sorcerer can wear any armor. Hey, Mikoze! Thank you for following. Welcome to the beach farm.
Playing Final Fantasy, the original one. It's like the difference between a black mage and a red mage.
May only use the following weapons: dagger, quarterstaff, dart, sling. So mages scribe spells they find in their book and can pick and prepare for the day. Okay. A fighter illusionist or a fighter mage. So then what class would I pick? Or how do I pick two classes? Because that's the whole point of picking a human is you can do two classes, right? Hey JC, how's it going? Long time no see. How are you doing? It says here that sorcerers may not wear any armor. Oh, mages may not wear any armor. I must have clicked thief. Hi Miko, welcome to the stream. So how do you pick multiple classes? Because I only see, so like I could do... Humans dual cast. So what's the difference between dual casting? I feel so stupid. What's the difference between dual casting and multiple classing? Only non-humans can multi. So what's the point? Like, when I look at the races... Oh, can I not go back and change my race? When I look at races... Like, humans don't get any buffs or anything. For Christmas, Ice Dog? Cool. You start as one class and swap over to another one and never look back. Oh. Multi-class you level 2 at a time. So I prefer to do that then. I see. So dual class just lets you switch at some point in time. Half-elves have the following traits. So I could do like a half-elf and get some of the elf benefits. Class levels 2 classes at the same time. With dual class, you level, say, a fighter to 9 and then stop leveling that class for the second. Duels allow kits, so... Yeah, but you have to know what you're doing, it sounds like. Dual class is more OP because probably like most other RPGs I played, they're harder at lower levels. They're harder. Some things like melee are harder at lower levels, so you do magic at lower levels and switch to fighter. All right. Well, what race? I'm kind of leaning towards. I mean, I don't know if there's any point in doing half elf. Maybe I'll just do an elf too. We already have an elf, but or a gnome. +2 bonus to saving throws. Open locks, +10 5 traps, move silently, hide in shadows, detect illusions, set traps, +1 intelligence, -1 wisdom. Elves get bonuses to bow, sword, and are immune to most sleep magic. They have higher base stats, so it helps with rolling.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep. Who's that?
Motherfuckers, how we doing?
That would be you missed.
Long time no do, huh?
Hey, haven't spoken to you in a while. Voice-wise, at least.
No kidding. How's my new microphone working? Am I sounding okay?
Yeah,
sound
yeah,
great.
you sound really good. Yeah.
So I got myself a blue snowball, and I haven't had problems since.
Yeah, it sounds really
I
good.
have a snowball.
Gnomes take Illusionist Fighter as a class, which gets some extra spell per day. Ah.
So which campaign we doing?
Right
Baldur
now,
Gate.
I'm just doing character creation, and they're trying to figure out how we can actually play together. So, I guess I'll just do an elf.
Let's do Baldur's Gate. We're just doing regular Baldur's Gate for now.
Yeah,
well,
regular Baldur
I
Gate, because we've
actually-
never played. I've never played the main story of Baldur Gate, and the DLCs I think take place after, from what I'm reading.
I actually already had
So
that.
Fighter
It's all good.
Mage.
I didn't have the expansions though, so it's all good. No, I got them.
Okay, so here's what we've already learned this. When Revo opened up his game after getting the DLC, he now has the same menu as I do. So now we're going to start testing to see if we can get into the same lobby as one another. Bear with us.
Well, as long as there's no actual bears involved, I'm good.
Yeah. Oh, no bears. In fact, they're hibernating, almost hibernating this season. Huh?
Mage
True.
Thief.
By the way, just so you guys know, for future reference, I got Tuesdays off. So if we want to do this on the reg, I'm good.
Oh, cool.
Okay. We'll
Um,
see.
I usually play Satisfactory with a few other friends on Wednesdays, but and if you haven't played that, that's fun.
Yeah, I know
Um,
some people who like that.
We
It's
are planning on doing a. We've got 4 people already for Borderlands, but
Nice.
maybe if Halo wants to down the line play Dying Light.
Yeah, we can do
I'm
that.
down for either. You know, I got all the Borderlands, so I'm good. So what's everyone been playing lately?
Halo's been playing God of War. I've been playing Assassin's Creed
Yep.
Origins. Revo's been playing what? Resident Evil again.
So I've been playing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have both copies. I beat Scarlet. I'm also working on Persona 5 Royal for the Switch. And then, of course, Satisfactory on Wednesdays.
Oh wow, it's a lot of games to be played at one time.
I'm sorry, which one?
I said that's a lot of games to be played at one time.
You have no idea. Oh, and that's in
So-
between playing Pokemon Go whenever I'm out and about. And I'm out and about
Quick
a lot.
question. So it's like, for the chat, quick question. Is this Fighter Mage Thief a bad idea? Because this is looking
So.
pretty cool.
Haven't been painting as much. Have you guys had a chance to play with that army I gave you?
He's talking to them, not to me.
Dude, it's been hard. I mean, I'm about to find a place to display them, but I haven't been able to play.
It levels really slow. Well,
So
Warhammer.
earlier we caught
suggesting
COVID,
Mage
and he
Thief.
had long COVID from it.
Oh,
character
yeah.
can use
Well,
abilities of
I had
mage
long
and
COVID
thief, but
because
mage
I caught it
spells
in
cannot
like
be
January,
cast
right
over
before I
armor.
moved.
Oh no, only gnomes can choose that.
Yeah, well he's
Fighter
been
Mage.
suffering
only
a
gnomes
little
can
bit for
choose
it.
this one too.
Yeah, well,
Okay, so I have to be a gnome. If
I
we
can
do
believe it.
that
But then
one,
again,
right?
I had my own little issue with it thanks to my asthma.
Says
So
only
party,
gno-
party.
Says only gnomes can pick that one. Fighter Mage. Gnomes can choose this multi-class, but become Fighter Illusionist by default.
Say, by the way, what
Gnomes are
type
the
of
only race
characters
that
are we
combines
going to be
Specialist Mage
playing with,
class
just
and
so I don't try and
multi-class.
overlap with somebody?
I am
Is
a
that
cleric
right?
because I'm not much of a fighter.
Okay.
I am a fighter. Was going to be the resident tank of the group.
Okay.
I was looking at the Fighter Mage.
Hey,
Class.
we have an update. All it takes is that we all have to have the same DLC. I created the lobby. Revo
Be
just joined
chaotic,
us.
Good. Alright, awesome. So I just need to download the DLC real quick.
So what's the name of it?
Sorry about that. I will type to you because we don't want to, give away everything.
On chat, yeah. Alright, so which DL do I just need to download them both? Or just the Siege of Dragon Spear?
I downloaded all of it just to be safe.
Alright.
You don't need to get the music. You don't have to get the music packs. Just the Dragon Spear and Faces of Evil. That's what I got.
Gotcha. Let's see.
All right, I typed everything to you.
Baldur's
Got it.
Gate.
Found it, by the way.
So this Classic Saga bundle, that's Baldur Gate 2, and then that's what you bought, which has Baldur Gate 2 and the Siege of Dragon Spear in it, right?
Yeah, I bought the combo pack because I didn't have the Dragon Spear. So I just completed the collection, and I think I paid $15 for it.
Oh, so you got like the whole collection, and it just took off the price for what you had already bought?
Yeah.
So wait, so there's buy Dungeons and Dragons Enhanced Classic Bundle, is that the one you got?
Yeah, I bought the I started out with the classic one because I thought I had all of it, but apparently I didn't. And then whenever I installed it, it says, "Oh, you don't have this DLC." I just clicked the link there in Steam, and it took me right there.
Oh, here we go. I'm just gonna add all DLC to cart, and then I'll remove the music.
I'm sorry I'm costing you more.
That's okay.
It's okay. Hey, it's $15. This isn't to scratch off my back. You're talking to a guy that literally just. So, let me tell you my Black Friday gains. I bought another.
Lord.
Yeah. Okay. Are we ready?
Fighter? Yeah.
So I picked up Rune Factory 4 and 5 for the Switch. Picked up Tactics Ogre for the Switch. And then I got Soul Hackers and Persona 5 for my Xbox One. No, my Xbox Series X. I finally got myself a Series X, guys. I know it's scary. Let's see, what else did I get? Oh yeah, I got D&D. What is it? Dark Assault, I think.
No. So everybody's saying to do the Illusionist class, so I guess I'll do that.
How are we changing characters here? I haven't done this in a while.
I don't know. I've just been trying to set up a character.
Fair.
Abilities. Oh god. Minimums and maximums vary somewhat according to class or race. Oh, okay. So I guess this is just basically my selections. Appearance, skills. Oh, proficiency slots. Man, there's so much to pick. So, okay, now, guys in the chat, tell me what to do to get an illusionist build here.
And before she does that, how do I create a character? I can get the rest of it. I've played D&D before, but I just need to know where I can create a character here.
I went to the tutorial.
On the side.
Yeah.
Well, for
Where?
you,
Yeah.
I think you should be able to create one from the side menu. I don't know.
Oh, I can take any weapons, so I can pick between.
What side menu? Jesus Christ.
Morning Star, so I can pick anything here, huh?
Oh, that's weird.
I like two-handed weapons.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. Ah, there we go. I can create a character now. So we already got it. We already got
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask what you guys would rather me be, because I can pretty much multitask with whatever we need.
We have no idea how to play this game. We have no idea what we're doing. None of us have ever played this, so...
So
We
you're
probably
telling me
need a
what-
range character. I'm gonna be like a mix. I'm gonna be an illusionist fighter,
Okay.
so we probably need like
Well-
a range, like an
Well,
archer.
then if it's okay, I'll take the thief. I'll be the
Okay.
thief and or rogue. I have played this before, but I haven't played since like the 90s.
Yeah, I haven't
So-
played it in a long time. I have played it before, but it's been a long time, and I probably didn't get much further than the character creation. I don't
I
see
think
any.
I got a little of the way through, but I've got friends that like have mowed all the way through this. I don't know if you guys met Travis, but he's like beaten this like 1.5 million times.
I don't see any long range weapons, any bows in here.
Yeah, see, I'm gonna be a rogue, but I'm also gonna be someone who does bow and arrow. So anyway,
Yeah,
although I'm thinking
Oh,
about
short
I'm
bow.
thinking-
Here we go.
Press the gender button. Oh, good.
Thank goodness. So do I pick?
So-
There are 4
I-
proficiency slots. Do I just put multiple points into one, or do I pick like 2 different things? Like, do I pick 4 different things to be good at?
Honestly, it's a good idea if you're doing D&D and you're sticking to genuine things. You're going to want to stick with certain fields. So in this case, you want to be a mage, right?
Yeah.
So your highest things that you want to focus on are probably going to be intelligence and wisdom.
Okay.
We'll
that-
be right back.
Alright.
Right, Steve will be right back.
Wait, choose 3
he's saying
spells to
about
put in your spellbook. These will be the spells that your character currently has knowledge of at the beginning of the game. No? Back? Oh, he says wisdom does nothing for mages. So you like want 2-handed weapons like a short bow, 2 and 2-handed
Oh yeah,
sword,
if you're doing two-handed, then yeah, you want strength too. Okay.
So you said short bow, 2 and 2-handed sword, so not 2-handed weapon style? Okay. 2-handed sword.
Can I get that with? Can I
But it
get
seems
that
like
image?
you'd want a longbow, because you want something you can attack with far away too.
Yeah, I want to be able to do like almost like a full scout slash almost ranger. Because we're gonna need someone to detect traps, because this game will fucking trap us like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, is that really important? Because I keep seeing things about that. I should be able to. I'm playing a gnome, so I should be able to. Detect
You're gonna have
traps.
you're gonna have a good shot at being able to do that. But you know what? I will take that. I don't like anything else it's given me so far.
Alright, let me see. Armor. Okay,
Alright.
so this is like a armor spell, blindness. Blinds the target, burning hands. When a wizard casts a spell, a jet of searing flame from the fingertips.
Oh my god, I forgot. This is using D&D 3.5. This is the last time I actually played D&D. It's talking about Thaco. Thaco hasn't been a thing since 3.5. I'm
should
gonna
pick
play a
whatever.
race. Yeah, I'm gonna play a race I never play.
Sleep. Reflect image spell. What is this? Upon casting spell, the wizard creates one image of herself. Oh, okay, I like that. Spook. Oh, sleep. Oh, spook. Spook spell enables the wizard to play upon natural fears that cause the target creature to perceive the caster as someone or something inimical, which then appears in advance upon it in a threatening manner. If the creature does not make a successful saving throw versus spells, it turns and flees. Yeah, I hate fear spells. I do not like fear spells. Take sleep and blind. Yeah, I got blind. I hate fear spells, especially as a melee character. They just you can't hit anything that's running away from you.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a ranger with a stalker class. but it means I won't be able to use any heavy armor.
Charm person. Ooh, does charm like let you control the person?
Charm allows you to be able to control something that's within a level that is susceptible to it. I can't tell you exactly what you're going to run into with that, but
Yeah.
in theory, that's how that works.
Yeah, a lot of times they're so low level that like they're useless. At least that's my experience in other games, like Elder Scrolls.
Okay, here's where the fun begins. Okay.
What is this? This spell causes a 2-foot diameter sphere to appear in the caster's hand, throwing the sphere heads unerringly to its target. What about armor? Should I just put armor on myself?
And here's the thing: is that with your classing, you're probably not going to be able to do much better than light armor.
Right.
In fact, you're probably not going to be able to do anything like beyond robes with an illusion type thing.
What's infravision? I keep seeing this word. I don't know what it means.
So it means you're being able to see in the dark a little bit better. In this case, I'm taking an elf, which is very against what I normally take in D&D. So trying something different.
Color spray.
I usually take dwarves.
I kind of like this color spray. I think I'm gonna turn off this reflected image. I don't know, reflected image is pretty nice too. That's tricky. Oh, I turned off spook. I should have turned off spook though. I want this color spray thing. How do I learn that?
At what level is it? So there are different levels of magic. So whenever we're probably going to be all starting level 1, so we're probably not going to have a whole lot of stuff to play with there. Okay. So you're going to be able to know like 1, maybe 2 level 0 or level 1 spells at the get-go, and then as you level up and get better, you can add more spells to your repertoire.
Alright. Well, maybe I'll keep blindness. No, sleep. Definitely want sleep. I don't know if I need sleep and blindness. Wouldn't those have pretty much the same effect? Find familiar. Let's see. Oh, but blindness is probably more of like an area effect, huh? No, it says one creature. Sleep.
You know what? I will roll with this. Okay.
When a wizard casts sleep spell, she causes a comatose slumber. Sleep is AoE. Oh, blindness is strong against a single one, and the sleep's AoE. Okay, okay. Then I'll keep both of them. And then, okay, so that leaves reflected image to turn off if I want to find familiar. The spell enables her caster to attempt to summon a familiar and act as her aid and companion. Familiars are typically small creatures. Ah, I like that. There we go.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What'd you say?
Oh, I was just reading out the description of this. I'm streaming. I don't know if they told you that.
My dear, this is not my first rodeo with this. I'm all good.
Choose which spells your character will have memorized at the beginning of the game. Oh, so I can only have 2 that are memorized at the beginning of the game.
I'm back. Sorry about the delay.
Hey, if you got, I'm trying to choose my racial enemy.
Oh, I didn't know you have to pick an enemy.
Oh yes, yes I do. What it does, it gives you an extra bonus to to damage this type. So let's say you hate hobgoblins so much that you'll get like a +4 to hit on, say, hobgoblins. Or let's say you chose orcs, well guess what? You get bonuses to kill orcs.
Oh,
Where
nice.
and how do you choose one of those?
I know.
So
all
whenever you're creating your character, it'll actually pop up and ask you.
I didn't see that. Maybe it's because I'm in the older version of the game without the DLC.
Maybe, I don't know.
I'm gonna have to recreate this character all
That
over
didn't-
again.
Yeah, that didn't. No, why would you have to recreate that all over again? You just export it, and then you can import it later on.
Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I expected.
It's what we did. It's what we did. I created my character in the single player mode, and then when I was done with that, I went with the export option. And then joining the multiplayer mode, I could just import a character, and then you scroll down to the bottom of the list of characters that are already existing for you, and then you can choose your file name.
Okay, cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so that's how Revo and I did that.
There we go. I'll just do that.
Your life ends here.
I forgot the voices.
To you all.
Alright.
Are you picking any of this up?
Yeah, I heard
Heard it.
it. Yeah, I heard it.
Time for a bit of a rough and tumble.
Well, you know, I never get enticed on a first date, but why not?
You got this coming.
Your life shall be
Okay,
mine.
I'm gonna enjoy this. Let's see here. What else we
Yeah.
got?
You missed. The three of us all created our own custom characters to put in here.
Right, Scratchy.
Well, like I said, this is my first rodeo with D&D, so
It will come swiftly for you.
Feel my power.
no.
For justice.
Yeah, I'm good.
Your life ends here. Death to you all. Time for a bit of a rough and
Yeah. Ew. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this.
Alright,
I will lead to the best of my ability. Please.
I'm gonna select
need-
that one. Name.
Well, okay, you're at the same place I am. Alright.
Yeah, it's took me like twice as long to go back, get that far.
The name is going to be the hard part. Alright, let's see.
Just get a generator.
Sorry, what was that?
So get a name generator.
Oh, good God, I forgot about this. Give me a sec.
Venture forth. Alright, I guess from here I'll leave. Do I have to save or anything to keep my character? Oh my god, so much dialogue.
Did you export your character already?
No, how do
My
I
next
do that?
topic is on how to differentiate enemies from people you want to talk to. Enemies have red circles. People you want to talk to have blue circles.
Oh. Settings. Save. Oh, I can name the save. I haven't seen that in a long time.
Alright, I'll go with this.
Let me see. Quick game. Main menu. Wait, so how do I export the character?
I have no idea once you've created the game.
But it didn't give me an option but to create the game. Alright, well I'm gonna exit out and just install these DLCs. And then I'll figure
If
it out.
nothing else, you should be able to remember the choices you made. It should be quickly done.
Yeah, I can do it pretty quickly now that I've gone through the process. Let's see.
I figured it started with yell and it fit my character, so it's all good.
I didn't see an option to export it, which sucks. Alright, how do I get this to have the game closed? How do I get this DLC installed? Did it automatically install it? Manage. I don't see it installed here. Man, things are just not going my way tonight.
Oh, you are preaching to the choir.
How is this different than normal?
Isn't the DLC pre-installed in the Enhanced Edition? No, not in the version I had, because that was when we had that problem.
The enhanced edition is just simply
Like
the
the HD
remastered,
version of the game, yeah.
basically. It doesn't include. It's not Game of the Year edition.
What?
This has been a sort of expensive lesson for all of us, and I apologize.
Yeah.
I gotta check, because it's acting like I didn't buy it. I definitely did buy it. So.
Please tell me you're not live yet.
Oh, she's been live for a while because
Yeah.
she was showing everybody how to create the character.
Oh my god, okay. Hi, everybody.
That's why I was telling you. I was like, just so you know, I'm streaming, and you're like, oh, this is not my first rodeo. I don't think you realize, like, yeah, I was gonna stream the character creation process.
I didn't know if you were doing that. It's all good, though.
Oh, I bet
They
it did
gave
come
us-
with all the DLC on the console version. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I was just saying on the console version, the enhanced edition probably did come with all the DLCs. So. I'm just trying to figure out, how did I install these? Does Revo know? Because he should have had to install them too.
I haven't heard from him in a while. Is he still here?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Okay, so you already got them? They should have already. Well, it's gonna take a little long for the a little bit to install the what's that enhancement again?
It definitely says you have it because I'm looking at the different stuff right now, and all three of my friends that have it are you three.
Okay. That's good. I just don't see a thing to install it, so.
Yeah, Dragon Spear. Yeah,
you don't
you
have
should.
an avatar on your Steam profile.
No, I don't think I ever have.
I just noticed that.
Yeah.
Well, you have an avatar you can use for it.
Recent purchases. Baldur Gate. Yeah, here it is.
Check your
View
downloads.
in store.
Yeah, I would check the downloads. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not in the download. I'm so confused. Did I just buy the same game over again? It's gonna be a real expensive lesson. I just found my purchase history, but now I can't find it.
Okay, did you just click on the Siege of Dragon Spear and Faces of Evil? Are those the two you downloaded?
I just added,
You added?
yeah, I added all the DLC and then I removed the music, and that would have left just those two. So.
Okay, because it should still be might be downloading now. Let me know when you're ready to reopen the game, and I just want to see if your menu shows up. Did you exited the game, right?
I'm out of the game, yeah.
Okay, so whenever you're ready to go back in the game, let me know if you're not downloading anything on Steam anymore.
I haven't been able to find the DLC. Let me just, maybe I'll reopen it. I can't seem to find the DLC to actually.
Man, we should have had this
just
discussion
open the
just
game.
the other day
Just open the
because,
game.
you know, back when I got this game, it was all on a Steam sale.
Yeah.
I know.
We should have all talked about this the other day. I feel so bad.
Hey, to be fair, I mean, I just reached out to you guys tonight. I was like, oh my goodness, Rev's on. I'll go say hi. We haven't talked in a couple weeks.
Okay, how do
Months
I get
in our
out of my
case.
downloads?
Yeah, months in our case, and I'm sorry, guys. Been busy. Like, literally just took my dad to surgery this morning. Had a cataract removed.
Oh man,
So
this is so annoying. If there's an option to pick Siege back pits in the opening window. Then you're set. Okay, let's see. Let me just close Steam. This is so annoying. I hate Steam's interface. I just think it's super confusing.
You haven't seen some of the other interfaces. I will take Steam any day of the week.
Well, I mean, Epic Game is pretty bad too. They're all pretty bad.
Exactly. Like I said, I can't sit there and complain about them if they're not the worst offender.
I opened downloads to see if it was there, and now I can't figure out how to get back to the games. I'm gonna
Go to library on the upper left.
Yeah,
Library.
that takes me to downloads. It takes me to the download screen. I'll show you. See,
Hover
I'm in-
over library. We are seeing a black screen right now, Halo.
I know. This. It's like, oh, now it worked. No, I put it up on screen. It worked. All right. New DLC has been added.
When you hover over library, it has a 3-menu system: home, collections, and downloads. Just hover your mouse over library.
All right. Let me just.
Or just
look
like
it
a
up
library like I do.
and put it in the game capture.
Go ahead and launch the game.
All right. Let's try it and see.
Now, if your menu looks like the way it's supposed to be,
Well, tell me if it looks the way it's supposed to be. It looks different.
that's it. That's it. Just click on
Just
Baldur's
Baldur's
Gate.
Gate. Just the middle
Okay.
option.
Alright. And so I'll do multiplayer? Or do I need to create a character first?
Baldur's Gate.
You might have to go back and create your character again.
I actually went in and created my character after I joined the game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so just go into the multiplayer, look for us. You know what to look for. There, it's right there.
Yeah, let's see it. Oh no, I gotta turn this off real quick so I can type in the password. Okay, there we go.
And everyone waiting in chat's like, no, show us, please.
My first ballistic. Alright. Oh, we did it! Alright.
And that was the easy part.
Okay, so now how do I create a character from here? You said you created a character inside of here?
Yeah. So on the
You're
player,
gonna want to actually look at your. You have named yourself default player.
I didn't name myself anything!
That's why it's default player, because when you clicked on the thing, when you were looking for it, it has like a name creation at the top of the page on looking for.
Yeah, hit leave game.
Okay. Alright, well how do I create a character? It's not clear to me. There's nothing here that says like
Yeah.
create
Okay.
a
So
character.
go back into multiplayer. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you look in scroll.
Oh, just multiplayer.
Okay, look at the top under join game and says player name.
Oh.
You see where it says default player?
Yeah. Okay. Can I type anything there? Oh, I can.
That's where you create your character name.
Okay. Alright, and then I gotta like turn this off again so I can type in the password. Alright, let's see.
It's a work in progress. Isn't it always a work in progress when we start a new game for
It
anything?
is.
that sounds about right.
Dark Souls, I tried playing there. If you want to go back and look at my history of my channel, there is a video of me playing Dark Souls. I played it for like one night. That was enough. I also tried playing Elden Ring. I was not a fan. I just thought it was really boring. Okay. That's me. I see me in the game now. So, what do I create a character somehow?
Yeah. Now you have access to that.
Okay, there we go. Alright. I think I can do this pretty fast now.
This was something I had to learn because apparently when you create a game, okay, you have to manually let different people choose their characters. Otherwise, the people that says Althea Rain, that's automatically me.
Right. What was I gonna do? A fighter mage?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
probably a
so.
fighter made dual class.
It's gonna be chaotic good. Abilities. I guess that's good. Skills. Short sword, two-handed sword. And short bow. Not dart. Go back to abilities? Okay. Wait. Abilities. Back. What do I need to change here? So there's an important step that got skipped. Oh, my strength.
I don't remember what you had for all of that.
Alright. Strength 15, dexterity. Oh, you can reroll for a higher total roll? Shit, is that good? That looks pretty good.
What'd you get?
15 strength, 16 dexterity, 11 constitution, 11 intelligence, 12 wisdom, 11 charisma.
That's not bad, but I think you can do better.
I had 78 for my total roll.
Oh, interesting.
And now I regret my life choices.
78,
I accidentally deleted my character, and I regret all my choices, so I get to create him again. Party.
82! Woo!
How did
Nice!
you do that?
Who, me?
You can re-roll. 108.
Yeah, I know that, but how did you accidentally delete your character? Can't you export it?
So it wouldn't let me export it, and then I was like, okay, well, I
108
don't
is
like
the
this
max
picture,
for
and I went for another
85.
picture, and anyway.
They're
I don't
saying
mind.
that 108 is max. I think I just had 87 and rolled right past it. Maybe I should have stuck with my 82. 82? I didn't... Wow, how would you even know to do this? 84. I think that's pretty good. Oh, you can store a roll. Oh, okay. Let's store that. Yeah, so apparently you can roll for higher numbers. 91!
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna recall the 91. I'll use that. Keep the 91. Hey Bubba, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? Alright. Is this good? What does wisdom do? Wisdom measures the character's enlightenment, judgment, and common sense as a prime prerequisite for priest, so I don't need that. Should I take points out of that and put it in something else?
Probably intelligence. Comes in handy with mages.
Alright. Do I need this at all? Max out strength, dexterity, intelligence, and con? What is... Oh, constitution. Okay. So that means... Dexterity, constitution, intelligence... Oh, what? Wait, what happened? Charisma. Do I need charisma? You can take both wisdom and charisma to 2 and 3. Okay. Be a really unwise decision-making and uncharismatic character here.
Persuasion is not your best suit, but that's okay. We love you anyway.
Well, let me put any more points into these, so I guess they're all maxed out. If your toilet was sentient, would you want it to crave your bodily waste or hate you for it? Okay, put the rest in the charisma. Don't know, that's a good question. Alright, we'll leave it like that. I'll put a little bit more into wisdom. I had no idea you could do that. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, I gotta put my slots in. So two-handed sword and short bow. Put wisdom and charisma to 10. Okay, I can go back and do that. I think we were gonna turn this off and get find familiar. Oh no, I don't want spook. We can just go back. My stats are fine? Okay, I'll just leave it. Because it looks like I have to redo all this every time I go back. And then... I want to turn off spook. And learn that. Learn that. No! That's so annoying. Two-handed sword. Short bow. The tea tells the party he's going to sell a horse at local stable. Paladin wonders what horse then is surprised when the druid sparks and transforms into a horse. Alright. Cannot seem to get this right for some reason. Sleep? I want to learn sleep. And find familiar. Alright. Okay. Done. And then, let's see. I need more red hair options. Guess that'll work. And then clothing. These are all like web safe colors. I just want black. Is there not a black?
The dark grays actually go pretty black. My character is all wearing entirely black. Of course, I'm a stalker, so I kind of need to.
Alright. That's gonna make us difficult to tell apart.
Not at all.
Let's see. Or I'll do that. Actually, let's do green. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't learn Find Familiar. Why? What's wrong? I can go back and change it. What's wrong with Find Familiar? I thought you said earlier it was cool. What's wrong with it? Alright, I don't want to spend a ton of time on this. That'll... Darn it. There we go, that'll be good. Oh, only the MC can cast it? I think this is one.
Let us come together and...
Yeah, that's one. Alright. Back. means I have to do all these. Oh, I can't go back and change.
You didn't like Elden Ring.
Done. Skills.
I was thinking.
You're cutting out a little bit. You
Yeah.
missed for a moment.
Yeah, I missed what you
Yeah,
said.
you guys. Let me double check and make sure everything's good on my side real quick.
I think we pretty much got a full group here. Alright, so I'll just keep these in. Oh no, wait, I don't want spook though. Why does it make me do this every time? I really don't like spook. We want sleep instead. There we go.
Let us come together.
Alright. Name. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know why I could not do that right the first time.
Well, it's called You're Learning and it's cool, so.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so now I see an option to import, but I still don't see an option to export. Alright. There we go. Done.
Woo!
Wag! Why are you going Bubba?
For some reason, we're not seeing some of the people's portraits are showing. So mine's not showing on yours. There's Thea's.
I'm not seeing anybody else's but mine.
Oh, so we have room for
And
two
I'm not
more
seeing
characters.
Halo's Thea's.
All right, we ready to start the game then?
Yep. I think I
suppose
just
we
read it
are.
up, so. Oh, she did. Yeah, she did.
Nestled atop the cliffs that
Oh,
rise from the
can
sword
someone
covered
else
citadel
mute?
of Candle
Because I hear
Creek
this
houses the
twice. It
finest
sounds
and most
terrible.
comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Faerun.
Thanks.
It is
That
an
better?
imposing
It's
fortress
better.
kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story
Oh,
begins.
you have to share custom
You have spent most
images
of
for
your 20
them to
years of
show.
life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was
Hello,
always
Flaming
left
Bee.
untold,
Bee?
that
Flaming Bee?
of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day, imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel. He has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
I'm glad I heard the end of that because it sounds really important. I'm doing good, Flaming Bee. Thank you for asking. Oh. You're not permitted to pause the game, okay.
Yeah, at once.
Move.
I don't know how to
What is it?
move or anything.
Do you need something? Tell me. Whatever you need.
I remember where am I? Oh, here I am.
Press spacebar.
Of course.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now I can move. Gloria, my foster father, has... Okay, we gotta find some journal. Oh, Althea Rain had paused the game, that's why. Yeah, now we can't move or anything.
Easily done.
How do we move?
Just
God, I
press...
haven't
Click on your character and right click
my-
the spot, and then hit left
What
click.
a beautiful morning.
Ah. It has been way too long since I've touched this last.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
How do we move?
I didn't even know I
As you
paused the game, okay?
Yes.
Maybe we
easily
should have
done.
done the
I am not-
tutorial.
I am not permitted to initiate dialogue. Well, crap.
Oh, okay. I'm not allowed to talk to people. Apparently,
Okay,
I'm
looks
not...
like Thea's our leader here, so.
Not a problem.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Oh, tell me about Okay, I've been instructed to tell you about basic mechanics of movement and time. Is there anything you would like to know more of? Tell me about pausing the game. Oh, I guess you have to select it, Althea, because you're the lead.
I'm the host. Apparently, I have to do everything now, which is a very big difference from when I played RE6 as the agent.
The agent, the NPC, basically. No, now we're all the NPCs. You must beat the game in one single spot. Yeah, this is my first time playing.
Okay, so tell me, is there anything that we need to know?
Okay, tell me about the area map. I need to know how to, probably want to know how to access the map. Select the compass button left. Oh, go ahead.
No, you're the streamer. You read.
Select the compass area button on the left side of the screen to visit the current area map. Where is the compass button? There's a lot of buttons. Oh, I see it. World map. Oh, yeah, or you can just press M. That'll work too. Alright. Aha! So that's how you access the map. Oh, thanks, Flaming Bee. Appreciate it. Alright. So we gotta find the journal. Does it give us a hint where the journal is?
I'm in the inn.
I went in the inn too, but I couldn't talk to anybody. Althea has to do it. As our brave, fearless leader. I'm too dumb
Not a
to
problem.
talk to people.
Hello,
No
child.
charisma.
Shall we continue your lessons?
Here we go. Teach me how to buy and sell shit.
Yeah, that's when we get a merchant or something.
And when we get money.
And with a click of a button, I can get infinite money. I'm not gonna do it though.
You can? Are you telling me you're playing with mods?
No,
It's
this
purchase
game is
list.
old enough. It probably has cheats.
You can't afford anything. Most stores mark up prices on merchandise. If you sell something, you'll be able to buy it back for the same price. The host has to buy everyone their gear? When you're in town, you won't be able to sleep in the street. Instead, find an inn with rooms available. Select a room from the options shown. Then rent the room to have your party rest there. But it doesn't say why you should sleep. Do you have to sleep to
This
level up?
why. Read this line.
The more luxurious room, the more hit points your party will recover resting in it. But even the sparest accommodations are superior to the forest floor. Oh, okay.
So like healing points.
Can you change permissions to allow anyone to shop talk? I have no idea. Teach me how to listen to rumors in the tavern. Very well.
Give me a second. I'm going to look into that myself.
It acts like you can talk to someone. It says nothing right now. You are not permitted to initiate dialogue. Althea says, "Shut up! Who told you you can speak?"
said nothing of the
Yes.
sort, and I will maintain that until the day I die.
So I'm armed with a stick.
You are permitted to initiate dialogue. You are the queen. We are your silent servants. Alright, I'm gonna go stealthy.
Oh, you can
Goodbye,
apparently. Your host has to in the multiplayer button in the multiplayer lobby screen, so there is a
Not a
way to
problem.
let other people initiate dialogue, but the host has to do it. in
As
the-
you wish.
In the multiplayer screen. That would have been good to know
If
earlier.
anybody... I apologize for that. Well, I'm just looking for the moment. Bear with me.
Just let me talk to people. I mean, I'm getting just banter, but I can talk to people.
Really?
You're getting banter?
I'm not getting anything.
At once.
It just says, I'm not permitted to initiate dialogue.
Firebeard elven hair. It says, so left side of the screen, the two have computers with the arrows pointing at each other. Oh, yeah, I see it. And then you said there's something on here that lets you...
Oh, I figured it. I figured it out. Hold on, hold on.
Alright. What was it? I don't see it on here. Maybe I can't see it because I'm
Because
not
it's
the
my,
host.
yeah.
Yeah. It says near the middle of the multi-gear. Can I talk?
It's hard to find decent
Yay!
folk nowadays.
We can
I was
talk
in
to
the
people.
middle of
Woohoo.
trying to finish it for the last person, though.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I wasn't done.
Alright, sorry, in dialogue. Victory! Fireman Elven Hair, an old mage makes
Hey,
occasional visit.
guys, I'm still trying to do stuff. Whoever
We
did
can't
that-
talk. She can't do it while we're talking.
Oh, okay. Well,
I just need to finish giving permissions to one more person, and then we can talk. Okay?
And that's why you get to pick when people can talk. Because apparently we can't talk over each other.
Apparently not. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Guys, look at all of the chat now. The multiplayer chat. Y'all should be able to see everybody can now do everything.
Multiplayer circa
I see it.
1997. You have returned. Why do you not just attack the guard if you're in such a hurry to cause trouble? Leave at once. Or lest I call out the alarm. Oh, you're getting in trouble because he's trying to sleep.
Don't touch me.
No woman. That's right. Perfectly understandable. Good evening to you.
Don't touch me.
Perfectly
That
understandable.
one guy who said, "Get your hands
Alright.
off my penis."
Is there like a quest log or something in here? I think we're supposed to be looking for a journal or something.
My hotel's as clean
Well,
as an
hello
elven
there, young
arse.
one. Come visit your old pal Winthrop, Heavy. Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. As per Kindle, keeps custom, don't you know? 10,000 gold piece entrance fee?
That's much.
That's outrageous! Ha! Just having a bit of fun with ye. My friend from them monks may be walking about the poles in their nethers, but you know, you are always welcome here on my side. Gorion did well by you. He did. So here is the... Is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room, sleep, anything to buy? No thanks. Oh, the quill... Oh, I would have never thought of that as a quest log.
Where is a bow that I can buy? Okay, I got enough to buy myself a longbow. Yay.
Gorion, my foster father, has informed
even
me
get
that
out
I
of the
must
room? I
immediately
can't-
leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold. I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. Oh, so we need to purchase supplies. Okay.
I'm just buying basic weapons for myself right now, and then you guys can come in and get it yourself, okay?
Clean as an elven arse.
We can't do it at the same time? Oh, yeah, be careful because apparently we have a
'cause
shared
it's
gold
group,
pool.
it's group gold.
Yeah.
So I'm only getting my base weapons.
Where did you find the merchant at?
I did not try to get a room.
Behind the counter.
Who tried to get a room? I don't think I did that.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
And you be careful not to overspend yourselves, and you'll end up with a tank without armor. That would be bad.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Clean as an elven ass. Make yourself comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. Why does it just show me rooms? Keep showing me rooms. Oh, here we go. So we have like nothing right now.
Yeah, that's how we should start. I'm getting out of this.
How much is a quarterstaff? Is it just like?
Whoa, no, don't do that. I have a quarterstaff I can give you. I was armed with one from the get-go.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to see if I can get something.
Well, let me see what I have in my inventory. Where do I find it? Oh, there we go.
Oh, apparently I do have one as well. I just figured out how to check my inventory.
Let's see. Yeah, I have a quarterstaff too. Everyone has a quarterstaff.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get something like a basic
My
sword.
hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I'm probably not gonna need the quarterstaff, so I'm gonna try and see if I can't sell it and maybe make some more gold for someone else that needs it.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need it either. I guess I'll get a short bow.
My hotel's as clean as
Do you have to buy
elven
arrows
arse.
separately? No, I guess not.
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do have to buy arrows separately.
Yeah. They're not very expensive. I mean, they're only like one gold.
I don't see
How many arrows?
Oh, it's not gonna let me sell my quarterstaff. It's okay. It's got 0 value, so I have to hang on to it until I break it.
Okay, so
arrows.
How do we check for missions?
Look at in the left-hand corner. There's like a quill and an inkwell.
It's good to see you again.
Break wooden
As
weapons.
any other
Double
I
click
could have
the
laid
arrows.
eyes
You can
on.
buy multiple stacks
Make
at a
yourself
time.
comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. I don't know, I'm giving him a Scottish accent.
That's pretty good. That was pretty good. So is the bastard sword or the long sword? Which of these swords do I need? I don't know which one's
A
two-handed.
bastard sword's two-handed. I think you're probably going to want to go for that. That or a great sword.
I'll get whichever is cheaper, but I didn't see a great sword in here.
If I can get me a longsword and a shield when it's my turn.
Well, fortunately, my stuff's relatively cheap. I just needed the most expensive thing I needed was a longbow.
Well, I can't
and
just
a dagger.
do the short bow for now and not buy a sword. I could do that. Two-handed sword, here we go. Oh man, yeah, it's really expensive. Apparently the bastard sword does not qualify as a two-handed sword. Alright, I'm gonna let other people buy stuff and then I'll come back, because that two-handed sword is really expensive and... Wait.
We just
did I
lost
not
Halo.
buy it? What happened?
It says you dropped from the game.
I look like I'm still here. I do see...
I don't know, it's weird.
It's really weird.
No, stealthy.
Oh, bastard swords are their own specialty. Okay, now I've been terminated. Well, boo. I guess I can't connect again either. Because you're already playing? I guess you have to be in that join
It won't let you
screen.
find. It won't let you find us again.
No, I think you have to be in that menu. Oh, I can rejoin? How? I don't see it here.
I get Charm Animal. What just happened?
Did you get kicked off too?
Yeah, it just crashed. Can you still hear me in the chat?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, good. Thank you for the unison, by the way. I do appreciate that.
All right.
Oh, there it is.
am trying this again.
I found it. Good. Turn this off.
Yeah, I've already left.
Oh. Well, now it's showing up.
Yeah. Because I left the match and started it over.
That's why.
Now I get to go find the password again. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for, though.
There it is. Now we're just waiting on... We're waiting on the boys.
I can't spell Halo. Oh my god.
All right, I got left. Okay, I'm going to rejoining.
Here's the interesting part. Even without you two, when I opened this new match, it had it as AI for each of your characters.
Really? So, like, you got disconnected then?
No, I left the game after you got booted.
Huh.
So here's what happened. You got booted, and then so did you missed. So when that happened, I quit the game, and I started up the lobby all over again. In the lobby, it shows. If you look at the lobby, okay, look at you're in the lobby with me.
Mm-hmm.
It still shows those two characters.
Oh, weird. Yeah, it does. It says Shiavona.
That would be Revo, but
Yeah.
yet it's still my character as the host.
Yeah, it says you for host too.
You
Right,
might want
that's
to
my point.
remember to reset up all the speaking permissions too, by the way. So this game must be really popular still, because we got a lot
The
of people in
multiplayer
chat
session has been
tonight.
terminated.
Got a lot of people in chat tonight. Got like 6 people
It just
watching.
crashed on me again.
Maybe I need to play this just single player. Oh, she sent over permissions. But you got, yeah, look, they both got disconnected. You missed, and well, Chris never came in, but you missed just got disconnected.
Yeah, but like
Mine
if you
crashed. I didn't get disconnected. The game crashed.
yeah, but if you look at the game character stuff yet, you'll still see that his character is still the stalker and still him.
Yeah.
And Revo's is still Shiavona.
Yeah, that's weird. But their like names are grayed out in white. Yeah. Its credits basically read as a who's who of Western RPG development for the last 25 years. What makes it so popular? What do you guys like it so much?
Oh, my ex-boyfriend, Shane, I kind of told you about him when we did one of our podcasts, because he got me into RE5, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he and I were dating, I would be able to fall asleep, and if he didn't have to work the next day, I would wake up in the middle of the night and he was playing the original Baldur's Gate. And I'm just like, what you doing? He goes, Baldur's Gate. I'm like, alright, good night. And I'd roll back over and go back to bed.
That's funny.
Alright,
That
I'm
makes
back.
sense. Just a really faithful adaptation of the D&D rules. Alright, so now we just need Chris.
Okay, and it shows that I've got my character back.
I'm back to in the lobby.
Okay.
Welcome back, Rev.
Everyone ready up?
Hey, hit check ready.
Oh, it's me. My bad. I thought I already did it.
Well, every time you start a brand new game, you just expect that it's going to go to hell in a handbasket for about an hour or two.
Alright, so did we manage to get any of the inventory that we bought? That's not me. I'm not looking
Yeah,
at
we don't
me.
have anything we bought.
I'm sorry, it was an autosave.
Yes. What is it?
Yeah. Well, I noticed,
Consider
like,
it done.
right before he said I disconnected, I had just bought, like,
Not a problem.
I had just bought a short bow, and, like, there was
I'm not permitted
nothing in
to.
there.
Okay.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
The NPCs
still
you can
think that is
recruit all have
hilarious.
their own personalities and dialogues with each other. Q is the quick save button. Althea.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, darling. They are the most standoffish. They lead a somewhat cloistered life here, so they are accustomed to many visitors. You are perhaps a bit colorful compared to what they are used to. Watch your tongue this way. This was my home for a good part of my life. I'll have none of your sliding them on their own keep.
Darling, they are the most standoffish. Sorry.
Perhaps they have...
I'm just gonna let you guys buy the stuff and then advise me as to what to do because I am so very lost.
Perhaps, but if they wish to... So wait, am I picking what the noblewoman's saying? Perhaps, but if they wish no one to enter it, it is a simple matter of not letting anyone enter at all. It would certainly be a shame if they did, though. Such storehouse of knowledge has limited use if no one can use the stored knowledge. Ah well, 'tis cozy enough here by the fire to wash away any troubles I otherwise would have at this place.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
Oh. The Fire Nation attacked. Alright.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Alright. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, waiting my turn to buy stuff.
And I wonder if I should just buy a sword, so I don't have to worry about arrows. But the sword's really expensive. That's all I'm buying.
Yeah, as for our cleric here, he's gonna. Do we have cleric stuff or stuff at least here?
I'm betting there's going to be some sort of components that you have to be able to buy for certain spells. I'm just not familiar with whether he's going to have them or if there's going to be a specialized shop for it.
Oh,
Alright,
so
buy
when you
my
say
weapons now.
this studio worked on Fallout, Dragon Age, Bioshock, Knights of the Old Republic, you mean the people who worked on the team, not? Because I was like super confused. What you meant there? Wait, did I not buy anything?
Go check your inventory.
I don't see anything here. Just a quarterstaff.
Yeah, you're going to remain armed with the quarterstaff until you equip the the stuff. Your inventory's on the left, or I think it's the I for your hotkey. Yeah.
Ah.
And you can take a look and see what's there.
Oh, there it is.
And then you can just put anything under quick weapons for what you want to use. So in this case, because I couldn't sell the quarterstaff, I've got the quarterstaff, a little stabby dagger, and of course my longbow.
How do you switch between the weapons?
Is that the amount of gold I have or available to me is 187 on my...
Oh, just clicking between them?
That's because it's a party gold.
Yeah, I don't have much to buy. I mean, the cost is 159, or is that like the whole group thing under cost? Oh, I'm gonna click a few things. Hold on.
What? What?
Oops. What did you do?
He attacked and killed someone, and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Of course.
Where am I?
Consider it done.
Did you
There I
start a
am.
brawl?
Yeah, someone started a brawl.
Yeah, I did.
And everyone's just running around with like a chicken with their head cut off.
I died. Sorry.
And now all of us are dead.
My God.
Oh.
My God.
I just died.
I died too.
And thus, the new party found its end.
I should tell you guys that, I made the people really mad when I play Dungeons and Dragons, because I would do stuff like that. So...
Okay, that's a learning experience, and that was actually the highlight of the night. There you go. Hey, we needed something to happen, right? Thank you. Hello. Appreciate that.
Wait, none of you, Rev.
No, you know what? I didn't pick a paladin.
Remind me to
I
leave
shouldn't
the
even
bar
pick
whenever I'm done buying
I should-
stuff. Holy cow.
I should have just picked chaotic neutral, probably. Would have been a better fit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And that's how you go become evil.
Might need to change
My
my
God.
Thanks for following Flaming Bee. Welcome to Beach Farm. I'm sorry.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Jadine, thanks for following.
And I was waiting to save until everybody had their items, just so that we could all just say, "Okay, we got our items. Let's quick save."
Well, aren't you glad I went ahead and did it then?
At once.
I wanted to see what would happen. Because I'm used to playing like Fallout 4, where you can just attack NPCs and nothing happens.
Yeah, this is more like the
Danim
original
says, "Now we know
Fallout.
why she didn't pick a paladin to play."
Well, if it's any consolation, I just got some people to follow me.
Well, bonus
What
is
hell of a
bonus,
gaff.
right?
At least you're gaining followers instead of losing them with it.
I gained some followers, but I might lose some friends.
So, I'm gonna leave before the murder hobo gets started. Peace.
My hotel's
He
as
noped
clean
out!
as an elven arse.
He completely noped out the fucking building! Yeah, Mrs. left the building!
Yeah, I tended to do stuff like that when I play Traveler in D&D.
Well, the funny thing is like, okay, so I'm standing there waiting my turn to get my own crap from the Traveler. Next thing I know is I'm unable to move at all, wondering what the hell just happened. I apparently was the first one to die because I've got no dexterity or strength.
Well, I'm here wondering
Really?
where I'm at, and then once I find me, I'm getting burned by a fire blast.
Says if you talk to Elven Firebeard 30 times, he'll give you gold to leave him alone. Where is Elven Firebeard? This is him. Firebeard.
You know Warhammer's one-handed or two-handed in
Hard
this
to
game.
find decent folk nowadays.
Oh yes. Anyway,
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Have you spoken with... He's trying to get me to speak to someone else.
It's hard to find
Have you
decent
spoken with
folk nowadays.
Telthrill yet?
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
yeah,
Any
I would stop
NPCs?
doing that.
Have you seen a copy of History of
It's hard to
Harua
find
anywhere?
decent folk nowadays.
They're still using studded leather armor as a reference. Like that wasn't a thing.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Basic stuff: Warhammer studded leather armor, medium shield helmet. I'm gonna start with that. Just keep me healed.
Alright, well, my turn now.
I'll go last.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
As clean as the Elven Arse.
It's hard to
Guys,
find
I gotta introduce you
decent
to
folk
honestly the star of this
nowadays.
stream.
Hard to
His
find
name
decent
is
folk
Durpin.
nowadays.
His name is Drappin. I don't care, but Durpin's good enough for me at this point.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Durpin.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
He keeps saying the
It's
same
hard to
thing.
find decent folk nowadays.
Not letting me do my inventory. I keep.
Nowadays.
Sorry, is that interrupting you trying to do your inventory? Sorry.
It's an interruption. It's okay. We don't know that.
It's your boy Derpin. Derpin? Uh-oh.
Oh,
At least I got my armor
Oh,
turned.
I
goody,
didn't
goody, I
get to
found
buy
you
anything
first.
because of that.
My hotel's
That was
as
your
clean as
fault.
an
Yeah,
elven
that was your
arse.
fault to do.
Well, I got attacked by a thief.
Oh, did we?
What is it?
I did.
Where are you even at?
Oh, I'm outside. Decided not to.
Well, stop
decided
going
not to come
outside.
through the-
That's where the thieves are. Stay inside. We're safe.
Do you need something?
I can talk to myself, apparently.
Tell me. Whatever you need.
I'm well equipped now.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
As you wish.
Yeah,
Who's
go
in
talk
charge
to
of buying
My
food?
It's not
hotel's
letting
as
me,
clean as
buy
an elven
anything.
arse.
Are we out of gold?
Oh, we might be.
No, it says we have like 191 or
We
something.
have a 191.
I
Alright.
should have joined the army.
Let's see. Short bow. Let's see. How much are the arrows? I'll just buy a two-handed sword.
I know it's supposed to be the priest of Ogama, but for crying out loud, I just ran into what I thought was the priest of Omaha.
The priest of Omaha?
I will rename stuff stupid shit, just so you know.
Alright.
Oh my god. I just ran into a dwarf named Revor.
Nice.
Oh,
So, am I... Okay, I see. I don't need two bucklers, just one buckler. God of... Priest of
if there's
Omaha,
any-
God of knowledge and wisdom, huh?
if there's money left, I might get me a short bow or something. Some ranged weapon.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I want to leave money for Althea, but I might get a
My
short
hotel's as
bow as
clean as
well
an elven arse.
if there's enough money left over. So,
Well, there's not really much that I can buy for myself.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Happy New Year.
You too.
Oh, these go in the same slot, so that's a complete waste of money.
Oh, I just found us 15 more gold.
No, wait. Where does this go? Here?
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
What you do?
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
I said I just
How'd
found
you
us
find
15
more
more
gold?
gold.
How'd you find gold?
Yeah. How'd you do that?
I'm actually just looting barrels.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, do what you gotta do.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
man.
done for now.
Okay, this game is
I got
starting
my
to shape up.
I equipped my stuff, and now I'm helping
Oh,
the
so I
party.
don't want armor?
Aren't I ideal?
So I don't want armor. Does somebody need armor? Because apparently I bought some I shouldn't have.
Dad Doom. But I was cleric, and
Coming
it said
back
when
here.
I was choosing my character that I could wear armor.
Okay, maybe you can see if you can give it to Thea.
I already have studded armor.
Yeah, I just bought cheap leather armor, so it's not like a huge loss or anything.
So I just ran into the voice of the east, the voice of the
Mage
north,
spell, oh,
the voice of the south, and the voice of the west. So I just want to give a southern accent to the voice of the south, just because.
And let's give a Uper accent to the voice of the north.
Oh, I
You're
can do that.
northeast of
I
me?
can definitely do that.
There's a chest.
Don't channel.
All of you should watch yourselves carefully. There have been strange men asking about Althea Rain. Oof, better watch out, Althea.
Hey, Red, might want to stay closer to her. I'm just saying then.
No, my husband is right here, so y'all can screw off.
What? I didn't say it. Parda said it.
Not you. I'm talking to Barda.
All right, I'm coming over here and I'm gonna do the voice of the South,
My hotel's as clean as an
and then we get
elven arse.
Winthrop.
I'm sorry. Does
Wait.
anybody want this armor before I sell it back?
What
Go
armor?
ahead.
It's leather armor and a buckler.
Actually, I want the leather armor
Okay.
because I think that's gonna be better than what I got, which is nothing.
Alright. I'll have to
Actually,
figure out how to give it to you.
I got studied.
Alright. Does anyone object to me buying a short bow and some arrows?
Go for
Don't
it.
see why anybody would.
Huh?
I said I don't see why anybody would.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to get whatever they wanted.
I got what I wanted.
Where are the arrows?
Giggity.
Spear. I found them before. Bullet. What shoots a bullet?
That would be the quiver. I mean, not the quiver, but the sling.
So is there
Is
like
this
a
sling any
ring?
good?
It can be.
How do I
Yeah, you can
share?
interrupt spells with it. It's good for interrupting spells.
Oh, you have the host save and then loot it.
If you're like a mage.
Click the armor. Or, yeah. And then.
By the way, I did. Whenever I killed that dude, I did get a spare dagger. Does someone want the dagger?
Drop
so they can
it
get
in
the
the
me.
portrait of the person you want to give it to.
Well, I'm in
Oh,
the
no.
tavern. So
I don't
Come
know
on-
which
come on
one's
in and get it.
which.
Alright, Mandarin.
Alright, there we go. I just gave you the armor. So, where
You
is
did.
this? Where's this chest at?
Okay. So how do I go about? How did you give that to me?
I opened the inventory screen and then I dropped it on your photo on the right hand side.
Ah. No one else has photos. There we go.
Oh, I see.
All right, check your inventory here.
Apparently, the reason why nobody else has our photos is because of the fact that we
Yes?
used custom photos. That we would have to, I would have to give you guys, all of you, a copy
File.
of my image so you
Not a
guys can
problem.
put it into your photos. Just like Halo's going to have to do that, and so is Revo.
Okay, so mine's just the default because I just went with the default. That's what mine's
Yeah,
default.
you went with a default, and the rest of us all went with something custom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, aren't I special?
They should pause it.
Ed, maybe.
According to this,
Mine.
Halo paused it.
Oh, I paused
Yeah.
it? How did I
Yep.
unpause it?
Yep.
How do you unpause it? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I didn't even know I did that. Uh, I didn't even know that was a thing I could
This
do.
is our derp live stream. This is a
It is
derp
really
live stream.
derpy.
There's a problem with having derp.
No, it's entertaining, especially when we got Halo shooting up stuff in the freaking pub,
Oh.
basically killing us all.
Alright, now
That
what you
reminds me.
hold on a second. I gotta ask chat a question. So I got the chest open, so then I have Althea quick save, and then I take the stuff, or I take the stuff and have Althea quick save? Because I don't know what to do next. There's 18 gold in here though, and looks like maybe armor?
Take it.
Oh, quick save before you open it. Oh, too late for that then.
Nope, because I had quick saved as soon as I said something about saving.
Oh, okay. Well, then we should probably be good. Hopefully no guards are coming.
Hey, it's this infamous Gorion we've all heard about.
Hey, you found them? Where?
Yeah. Hey, the guy was asking you to get something from Tethertil. Is that right? The guy in the tavern?
Armor?
Hey, it's me, Emmeline.
I'm surprised that Stuffy old Goran let you away from their studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle I
And
stuck
you
off
said
to.
Q is quick save, yes?
Uh-huh. Old Puff Got Swinthorpe was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? Just tell me which one you're gonna pick.
Well, I'm gonna go with number 1. I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, and will not say where.
Little one, I'm much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with ya. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, ma'am, really do. Oh, you didn't tell me which one you picked! Oh, don't be
Oh, I
silly.
picked the one to say I'll ask for, and now she's like, no, he'll never let me finish the sentence. Yeah.
Oh, don't be silly. Gorian would never let you finish the sentence, especially after what that letter of his said. Or did I say that? No, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. I'll just get back to work now. You have better
Halo,
go. Gorian is
if
waiting.
you okay, do you see the little double arrow up on the dialogue to the right of the screen?
Uh-huh. Oh.
Click that.
You can see that. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that he asked us to go get a scroll from.
So basically, when you click that little double arrow, you get the dialogue. Scroll all the way down on that dialogue, and if somebody forgets to tell you what choice they chose, you can scroll down and see their message. It records all of the dialogue, including the choices that we choose.
Hey guys, you can talk to the guy in the guy in the tavern that killed us all last time. They gave me the scroll he's looking for, and it's now in the party's inventory. And I can now unplug my phone. Yay.
Is there like a limited amount of stuff you can put in your spell book? Oh. How do
I have just completely saved the game.
Good. So how do I use these?
So, you want me to introduce you to the Dwarf Rev?
On the bottom of the spells you've memorized.
Come with me, come with me, Thea.
Ah, okay.
Let me find you guys. Hold on, here.
Hey, I'm finding you, man. So, yeah, follow me. Both of you. I have to introduce you to this dwarf.
Easily done.
So there's the thief that tried to kill me that I killed first.
Wait, is this?
Nice.
Okay, there's cast spell.
You got into a fight and didn't call us?
Yeah. It was a
At
one-on-one.
least you didn't get us all killed.
True. So this is the dwarf.
Ah,
Reavor.
Where are they at?
Why Moradin's hammer?
Hey, we got some rats to kill. Woohoo!
I want to kill.
Yeah, well, you know what that is. It means giant rats.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Easily done, she says. She coming over. Hey.
Hey there, Althea Rain. I see you're up early today. Well, your father Gorian asked me a strange favor. It seems he wants you to learn some fighting, and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
We.
Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Oh my, they're all lit up in neon. Left clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons with the quick weapon icons. Oh, this is a tutorial. Fun.
Yeah, it is. The
I don't
weapon
know how to
outlined
set
in
up my
green is the
hotspot.
current
I have-
weapon. The hotspots are at the bottom of the screen. You just click on them, like in World
Yep.
of Warcraft. Attack with
Well-
fist. Only empty quick slot if you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me. use your staff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell. Left-clicking the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left-click one of the spells that come up on the cast. Whatever target you want. I just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. Okay. Press the spacebar anytime to pause the game. Just give you time to think, especially since once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Ba ba ba.
We're about to get attacked. Here we go.
How long is it going to take for my character to get over here? Wow, this is really faithful to the original game. There she is.
All right, ready to go kill some rats?
I'm ready. Maybe.
Yeah, well, just watch out for the rat asses. You don't know where they've been.
Are we going in the house?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Can't get in.
I clicked. I'm in.
Oh. There we
Already
go.
killed like 2 of them.
There we go.
Well, at least they're not the giant type.
Consider it done.
Got the one.
Oh, over here, over here, over here.
We can talk to the cats. Hey, we can talk to cats.
Oh, those are cats. Those
Yes,
aren't
those
rats.
are cats.
We can talk to the cats?
We can talk to the cats.
I attack the cat. It probably doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Kitty. Yeah, who's a good
Got all the
kitty?
rats? That was a bit off.
Yeah, I took care of like 2 or 3 of them before you guys got in here.
It took so long for us to get
That's
in that they
one.
were all dead by the time we got in here.
How do I heal anybody? Do I just
Not a
click?
problem.
So you find your spell and then you click on the person to heal.
I don't know how to find my spell.
Look in the bottom. Like, look at my screen real quick, Althea, if you
Mage
can.
Book is W. So press the W key.
Oh, that works too. Nice.
I forgot to say it's cure person or something like that. That's like
And then you can actually, then you have like a little spell grouping here, and you can choose like a quick thing for your spells. So like in this case, I have a skill called Charm Animal. So if I wanted to go back in there, I could charm a cat to become my familiar.
Oh, nice.
was that a quest that we completed already?
Yeah, talk to the dwarf. Oh, sorry, Revor. We gotta talk to Revor.
Hammer.
Oh, we got a
Yes,
whole
kill
5 gold
rats, yeah.
pieces for that.
Nice. Holy moly. We're rich.
I found
Congratulations,
more of
guys.
that getting barrels.
So how do you set the quick spells?
So do you actually have you have like an F9 for a quick item, and I believe you also have something for like F7 for a cast spell.
Uh-oh.
Now, like in my case, because I'm a stealth person, I actually have stealth mode. So if I go to stealth, my hide and shadows failed. I gotta wait for it to recharge again. I go hidey. Yeah, there we go. Worked this time. So you can't see me.
It's the 3 on the left.
You can't see me. I'm John Cena. Oh God, it hurt me. Ah.
I just blessed you
Are you
guys.
dead?
Oh, bless! You did bless. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, she just did bless. Okay.
There we go. Armor of Faith. Yay.
Right click the empty slots.
Or a fire would be fun whenever you learn it.
Oh, right click. Oh, I see. Ah, oops, my bad.
As Halo pauses the game again.
Sorry.
So, we find another quest or something?
Right click that and suck that. I did it.
He's got the trope of I'm too old for this. Good job, Gorion.
Where'd everybody go? Who's this? Oh.
You're a queer fellow.
Wait, what did she say?
She said you're a queer fellow. So confusing, since I'm not a fellow.
Okay, whenever she says this, now I'm just thinking of her in a Harley Quinn voice. Don't keep Mr. G waiting now. Come on, get going. Good God. And that's not even a good Harley voice.
No, it wasn't.
Somebody
but
get
still
the scroll
hilarious
of
to me.
identify? Somebody said in the chat you should give it to me. If you got a scroll of identify.
I'm too old for this.
Are we going inside the castle?
No, it's locked.
Aww. What if I use my
so
sword on
where-
it?
Too old for this.
What a beautiful morning.
Do we have a quest or something, or where?
I want to use my sword on it. You have failed to force the door.
Yeah, we got one. We need to find a book called The History of Halrua.
Did they say where it was?
Last time she saw it was at Candle Keep, wherever the frick that is. And we need to return that scroll to the fire mage that killed us whenever someone aggroed it earlier.
Candle Keep
Who
is
shall remain nameless.
Candlekeep is this castle, but it's
Let's
locked.
see.
The one that's locked that we can't get into. Grand!
Yeah. Well, I could try to keep forcing the door, but that didn't seem to be working. Yeah, that is Candlekeep Inn, Priest Quarters, Temple of Ogma, Storehouse. Yeah, this is Candlekeep. Check
So
the
we don't have a
buildings on the
thief,
bottom
don't we?
left.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Who's that?
This is the fire beard guy that you were trying to talk to several times to get 30 gold.
Uh-huh. Why? How do you cast a spell on you? Oh, you know what? I have a low charisma. That's probably why he wouldn't talk to me.
And now we are
buildings on the
protected
bottom
from
left?
evil.
Hey.
Check the building at the bottom left.
Yeah, that's what someone was saying in chat.
I'm gonna check the buildings at the bottom left.
If you talk to him 30 times in a row, he gives you 300 gold. That's what they're saying.
Well, I'll go back since I'm right there. I'll just talk to him a bunch. Must just be some lonely old man, or I'm gonna die horribly.
Okay, despite the fact that I have,
Yeah, don't
I
attack
have
him.
absolutely no mage spells memorized. The ones that I have memorized are like the
It's hard
priest
to
scrolls,
find
and I
decent
don't
folk
know how
nowadays.
to
It's hard to
change
find
their
decent
hotkeys.
folk nowadays. Our rule. It's hard to find
Oh, God.
decent folk nowadays.
Oh, go. Now he's trying to do it. What were you saying, Althea? Sorry.
I don't know how to change my hotkeys for.
Oh, I have no
my
idea how you
priest
change
spells.
the
Hard to find
hotkeys.
decent folk nowadays. It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Yeah, you pause it again.
What does she mean by hotkeys? Like, I guess the shortcuts?
Yeah, they're shortcuts. So like in my case, I can switch between my bow by hitting F3 and F4, and then my dagger.
How do you do the hotkeys? I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah,
There's nothing in there.
older games like this relied on it a ton.
Options?
I'm just not familiar with this one in particular because I only ever did the main storyline of Baldur's Gate, never, and that was mainly Baldur's Gate 2, not
Oh my
Baldur's Gate
God.
1.
Nowadays.
You're determined to get that 300 gold, huh?
Yeah, 300 gold. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Party.
So,
My
Dre-
hotbar at the bottom of the screen.
Hard to find decent folk
Did you figure out how to
nowadays.
add your spells? Like, you see my screen has, like,
to find
it's hard to
decent
see,
folk
but it has
nowadays.
the spells next to the little moon
Hey,
icon.
we got 300 gold.
You can
We
just
got it.
right click on them. You can right click on them and then select a spell.
No, I haven't figured out any of it, and I never get a
As
chance
clean
because
as
every
an
time I'm
elven arse.
in the middle of doing something.
Well, he should be done with that. So
I got the 300 gold,
you
guys.
got a
We're
300
good.
gold. So
We got it.
There you go.
Oh my god, I forgot you could scroll in like this.
My hotel's as
Stream
clean as an
close up.
elven arse.
Whoa!
Okay, we're going back. Where are we now? I keep changing screens.
this is why you only let one person do dialogue because otherwise everybody starts going off and doing their own thing. Excuse me. I found a fight.
Yeah.
Is that what I just did? Uh oh, guys, I might be about to get in a fight.
Well, Halo also got dropped from the game.
What? This is about as chaotic as the actual D&D when the party uses state group. So I'm not in the game anymore with you guys?
It says it dropped. It says you dropped.
And who was the one who started the dialogue?
I don't know.
Because now we're stuck in it.
What do you mean you're stuck in it? Yeah, multiplayer session has been terminated.
I mean, we can't back out of the dialogue
Oh,
because you were the one who started the dialogue.
oh, hold on a second. Let me join back in. It is let me join back in this time. So let's see. Oh. Join. Type 2. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, it says it's all empty. and the DM is meltdown. I'm currently at 3.5 campaign and some friends, and most of them are okay at it, but a couple of them really like running off and doing their own thing.
Yeah, that sounds like D&D in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Ugh, and we're stuck, so I think I'm gonna have to actually.
You know what?
close
It's
the
12
game.
o'clock. I think we probably should just call it a night here. We can come back next
I
Tuesday.
fortunately saved very close to this point, so.
That's good. We might need to, Althea, let me host next time and just like
Or-
keep.
I can host. Well, I think I still have to host it because I'm the one that has the save game.
Uh-huh.
And then I can give only you permission to talk to people.
Yeah. That might be the way we need to do it.
We can reorganize. We can do this.
Trying
Yeah,
out
actually, we
single
got
player.
some stuff done, and then we got killed in that tavern fight. That was fun.
Yeah, I enjoyed getting in the tavern fight. I enjoy chaos like that. That's fun. That's the best part of playing. Like, DMs hate me. I know they hate me because I love to do stuff like that when I'm playing like D&D and Traveler.
Got to kill one rat.
I got to use my skills.
Yep. All right. Well, sorry this was such a cluster. Hopefully next time it'll be smoother. So now that we all have the same game.
Now that we all have the same game, now that we've all created a character, and now that we've all started our first bar fight.
And we've all died horribly in it.
Yep. We were a little outgunned in that bar fight.
A little?
A little. Quality
That's like-
session 1 since the chat. So I'll definitely have to check out single player because it was fun. Yeah. So
Well, thank you guys for sticking with us through all of the blunders. I didn't. 3 of us have never played this game, and I did not know, not even a little bit, about how multiplayer worked. And I was really freaked out when I saw that both my husband and Halo's game interfaces completely looked different. I mean, Halo, you can see the difference in your own game now.
Yeah, it's very different.
It looks 100% different from what it looked like when you started.
Yeah.
And so when I couldn't get Revo to join me, I started panic mode. And I'm like, no, go ahead and do the tutorial. Go ahead and start everything because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, none of us did.
To be fair, and to be fair, I think I'm the only one that's played any of this, and I think, and I don't think I've touched this since like the 90s.
Yeah, I played it. I think I played it on PlayStation 3. Did they release this on PlayStation 3 in 2012? I might have played it on PlayStation 3.
It just re-released it for like modern consoles.
Yeah, but that was like 2012, so that would have been like PlayStation 3.
The Doom, you aren't whistling Dixie on that one. I freaking had to look it up as to how to do any of this. I'm like, okay, so why can't I went to Google, you know, the master of all of this kind of shit, and I'm like, why can't I join with my husband? And it gave me some wackadoo extra stuff that if the first thing didn't help, the rest of it should. And so I'm like, then I'm panicking because I'm like, oh my god, I'm the only one that has all this extra crap. I'll never be able to play with them unless they get it. Oh no, I'm making everybody buy extra shit.
Yeah, that's pretty crappy of them to do because they know that people want to play it together. And so if one person has the DLC, then everyone will have to get it. It's pretty crappy. Because if you're not playing the DLC content, it shouldn't matter.
And if we had done this like last week or just a day before when the sales were still going, this would not have been an issue. But my god, all the sales just died for the autumn sale.
Yeah. It's okay. We got the most important thing, which is the game, the main game. So.
Well, who's up for something else?
Halo's going to leave. It's midnight for her. And she's
got
to work tomorrow.
Well, that's midnight for me too, but yeah, I don't have to work tomorrow, so yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, but thanks for playing with us. So we'll probably play again next Tuesday.
Well, I'm done.
I guess for you, anyone in the chat who wants to watch, we'll probably play again next Tuesday.
Yeah, we're gonna at least see this game through now that we've gotten some of the bugs worked out. We're probably going to still have people dropping from the game just because, you know, it's happened twice to some of us. But as long as I can quick save before I leave the lobby, we should be good. I just have to quick save every once in a while.
Right.
And we have to remember, I need people reminding me to quick save because if we get killed, then we have to start at the last save that we do have. So
I wonder if I can get like, oh, you know what I could do is I could set up a Nightbot to remind us to quick save. I feel like I could set a reminder on there that comes on every like 10 minutes. Remember to quick save. So it's actually not a terrible idea. Because I'll see it in chat. I'll be like, oh yeah, quick save. People are always telling me to save in the game anyways.
It's going to be one of those things with this game where it's like, oh, I spot an enemy, I better save before I die.
Yeah.
Because for me, it was always like this with this game and for, oh, good God, what was the other one? The other D&D game I always played, Neverwinter Nights.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like
and Icewind Dale.
Oh, Icewind Dale is good too, but
oh man, you guys missed it. I don't know if Revo saw. Did you watch my first Fatal Frame stream? No one saw it on the stream, but my power went out like halfway through that game, and it's like an old PlayStation 2 game, so you have to save at save points, and my power went out.
I think I was the one that saw that.
Yeah, the power went out. But I have backup batteries that my computer is plugged into. I was playing on an emulator. And so, like, I'm trying to run through the house to get back to the save point before my power completely goes out. My backup batteries don't work. My boyfriend's in here like, what are you doing? How come all the lights are on? I'm like, shut up! I'm trying to save before I run out of power. It's hilarious.
But it also is like adds to the fear factor because I mean, if you've been playing that game, all of a sudden the power actually goes out. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it was funny. Because like I was like in such a hurry because I only have like 10 minutes of power and I could not remember how to get back to the save point so I could save. It was like, man, that was like a real time timed event right there. A real life timed event. So timers. What do timers do? Is that like yeah, like so let's see. Save. Message. Remember to save. Interval every 10 minutes.
10 minutes is good.
10 minutes is good. Submit. Alright, let's try this real quick. Save. Might have to do it on
I'm gonna
Twitch
have a
instead of
bad feeling
YouTube.
that whenever we do this, we're gonna die like at the end of like right before that we get reminded every single time.
We'll have to change the timer then. It's like I need to do
And
it
it
on
wouldn't
Twitch.
matter if it was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or an hour.
Let's see.
I just have a feeling we're gonna die a lot if the first session is of any note.
Save. Remember. Save. I don't think I actually have Nightbot on YouTube. So let's try this. There we go. Save. See if it works.
Yeah, miss. I thought it was version 2 where Thaco was the last used. Because when I played 3, they just subtracted AC from it.
Oh, if you wanted to collect me.
Thaco was still in there last I checked. Of course, I mean, again, bear in mind, I don't think I've played D&D since 2002, 3 maybe.
Yeah, I played in 2001.
Yeah, so same ballpark.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go, but thanks for playing, guys. So we can do this again next Tuesday if you want to do it.
Always a pleasure.
Awesome. Alright.
Now we got something going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe next time we'll actually do something besides kill some rats. Thanks for watching,
Well, that's an
Dude. Thanks for
accomplishment.
all the help too with character creation.
It's all good.
Alright, talk to you later.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye,
Take care,
guys.
guys.
Bye, the Flaming Bee. Have a good night. I'll be back Thursday night. I'll probably be playing God of War. So if you're into watching that, feel free to drop in for that as well, and have a wonderful evening. Bye, everyone. Need a song.